Hello everyone, welcome to game 160 of the 2018 Colorado Rockies Stratomatic Super Advanced Replay. First I want to apologize if everybody thought that my project was over from the last video I made for my recap. I was just the final recap video I was doing. No, there's still 3 more games and an exhibition game still going. I decided tonight I'm going to try a new setup. Got the cards to the left instead of to the right. And we'll see how it goes. Just at least try it for a game. All right, tonight's pitching matchup for the Rockies is Kyle Freeland, and for the Nationals is Joe Ross. And we'll go ahead and get started. Leading off and playing center field is Charlie Blackmon. Let's make sure I got all my shirts here. Yep. Okay, let's get ready to roll. Here's Victor Robles playing center field, leading off for the Nationals. And a 3-4 against a lefty. That's a 10, and if that would have been a 4, that would have been a home run against a righty. But this is a line drive. It goes off the wall. And Robles is in with a double. And here is Trey Turner. And they will hold Robles on. Cider Die says nope. Let me try to see if I can adjust see if that works a little bit better. And nothing there. And here is Trey Turner. And a 6-7 against a righty. Second base X, and they are holding him on. So let's see here. Turner is a right-handed batter. So right-handed batter, so LeMahieu would be responsible for holding him on. So that 1 would turn into a 2, and a 1 is a tough play getting to it. There is no 10, but it'll be a base hit for Trey Turner. And going to third is Victor Robles, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper, the right fielder, with runners on the corners and nobody out. Nothing on that D20. And here is Bryce Harper. And a 6-9 against a lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3, so first out of the inning. And here is Anthony Rendon, the third baseman. And Havoc Die says nope. And here is, I'll just move over a little bit here. 2-11 against the lefty. A ground ball to second. They go to second for 1. The relay throw not in time. Rendon beats it out, and that'll give the Nationals a 1-0 lead. All right, now bring up Juan Soto, the left fielder. And that's a 10, so nothing there. .210 against the lefty, ground ball to short, and that will retire the side. The Nationals do get 1, and after a half inning, it is 1-0 Nationals. And I have Joe Ross. Since Joe Ross is not carded, I will be using my laptop to have his card up. Joe Ross is a right-handed pitcher. He is a 3.0, no balk or wild pitch rating. So that will probably speed the game up a little bit. All right, here's Charlie Blackmon leading off and playing center field. That's 6-11 against the lefty, ground ball to second. Sanchez up with it. And that would be, Adrian Sanchez up with it. Throws the first in time. Here is DJ LeMahieu. 2-6 against the righty, fly ball center. 2 down. Here is David Dahl, the left fielder. And a 6-10 against the lefty. Ground ball to first. Mark Reynolds will take it to the bag himself, and that'll retire the side. So Ross sets the Rockies down in order, and I'll just put down that he is a starter that can go 5 comfortably. And after 1 complete, it's a 1-0 Nationals. All right, here's Mark Reynolds, first baseman. 5-5. Ooh, that's a 6. That's a fly ball to deep left, but with room is Dahl. He will make the catch. 1 down. Here's Adrian Sanchez playing second base today. And a 4-8 against a righty, outside ball 4. And that'll bring up Spencer Keyboom, whose brother Carter, I believe, also played for the Nationals. They will not hold Sanchez on. Keyboom is your catcher today. Oops, and there's a 1. Freeland can only get a wild pitch on a 1. And that's a 20, so no dice. So here's the pitch to Keyboom. 3-7 against the lefty. We're not holding Sanchez on, so a 1 and a 16. And 14 and a 5. No, so that's a good play by LeMahieu to Story for 1 on to Desmond, inning-ending double play. Go to the bottom half of the second. Nationals still lead 1-0. Here is Joe Ross facing Nolan Arenado. And a 3-8 against a righty. Arenado swings and misses. Strike 3. And here is Trevor Story. 5-7 against a righty. That's chance for the second baseman. Sanchez, a 3 and a 4. He's going to have a tough play at this. Sanchez an E8, so a 7, probably not so bad. But he gets to it, but realizes he doesn't have a play, and that's a base hit. And Ross has a -1 hold. And Keyboom, the catcher, is a -1 arm, so Story would be 1 to 15 if he wanted to go. And with 1 out, they'll kind of keep him they'll hold him on, but he will not go. And that'll bring up Carlos Gonzalez, the right fielder. Nothing there. And that's a leaner, and we'll roll again. Foul ball. 3-10 against a righty. Ground ball in the hole. Second base. Sanchez's only play is the first. But they'll retire Gonzalez. 2 down. They'll bring up Ian Desmond. That's a 20. 5-6 against a righty. Ground ball to short. Turner over to Reynolds at first, and that'll retire the side. Go to the top half of the third. Nationals lead 1-0. I'll bring up Ross, the pitcher, using pitcher hitting card number 1. He is a weak right-handed hitter. And a 1-9 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. We go back to the top of the order, and Victor Robles doubled and scored his first time up. And, oops, let me put that over here. Sorry. 4-11 to the left fielder. That is Dahl. He should get there with a 9. Ooh. Dahl. Okay, 2 and a 14. I'm feeling a little bit better about this. 2 and a 14. Okay. So Dahl will race over. He makes the running catch. 2 down. And here is Trey Turner. 2-2 against the lefty. Ground ball to short. Story gets it. Fires to first. And that'll retire the side in order. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Nationals. Here's Ross to face Iannetta. Then the pitcher Freeland back to the top of the order. Oops. So there's Chris Iannetta, your catcher. And a 2-10 against a righty. And Iannetta gets plunked. So he'll get the first the hard way. And the Nationals will bring the corners in expecting a bunt. And Freeland will be a D-bunter. And they'll take the shot at it. Nothing on the Havoc die. And let's roll for the sacrifice. Oh, this could be interesting. D and a 3 just misses the speed roll, but that's a good sacrifice. Lead die of black die of 5 means we'll just say that the first baseman grabbed it. Freeland gave himself up, so we'll call it 3 unassisted. Iannetta will go to second, 1 down, as Freeland does his job. And here is Charlie Blackmon. We will roll the Havoc die again. Nothing there. And here is Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 on the day. And a 5-6 against the lefty. Pop-up left side of the infield. Sanchez is there, 2 down. And here is DJ LeMahieu. Nope. And a 6-7 righty ripped into the gap, and that'll go all the way to the wall. Iannetta rounding third, he will score. And LeMahieu into second with a 2-out double. So the Rockies tie the game at 1. And here is David Dahl looking to add on. 1, no wild pitch for Ross. So 6-11. Was it lefty? Yes. So ground ball to second. Sanchez up with it, throws to first. That'll retire the side, but not until the Rockies tie the game on a DJ LeMahieu double. And the score after 3 is 1-1 apiece. And here is Bryce Harper. He struck out his last time up. And 2-7, and he rips a ball down, fair ball down the third base line. And here goes Harper into second with a double. So here's Anthony Rendon. He reached on a fielder's choice. 13. 2-7 against the lefty pop-up. Story under it. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. No balk, no pass ball. No balk, no pass ball. So nothing for the 2. And here is Soto. 2-3, and he draws ball 4. So Soto walks, and we will hold both runners. So we don't really have to, do we? Yeah, Harper, you do have to hold on. So we will hold on both runners. And that'll bring up Mark Reynolds. Flew out his first time up. That's a 3, so nothing there. And 2-10 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down here in the 4th. And here's Adrian Sanchez. 20. And a 5 4 against a righty, and that's outside ball 4. So the bases are loaded. And here's Spencer Keyboom. Nothing there. And a 4-4 catcher X. Ionetta 4 and a 16. Ooh, this will still be a... Let's see if he makes an error. He's an E1. No, not out of 10. All right, so the PF works. You roll against the wild pitch rating. So unless it's a 1... Nope. All right, so that'll just be a pop-up. It's PF in fair or foul territory. It's foul territory, so... Ionetta throws the mask off in foul territory and makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Go to the bottom half of the 4th. 1-1. And here is Ross facing Nolan Arenado. Struck out his last time up. And 6-10 against a righty. High, just got under it. 6-9 would have been a home run chance, but 6-10 is just a lazy pop-up to the third baseman, Rendon. 1 down. And here is Trevor Story. And a 6-7. And that's a rip to the gap and into second with a double of Story. So he's halfway to a cycle. And they will hold him on. And here's Carlos Gonzalez. Nothing there. Five, 8. And it's a lefty. So once again, popped up. This time the shortstop, Turner, will take care of it. 2 down. And here's Ian Desmond. Nothing there. And 6-4 to the third baseman. Rendon makes a hell of a play. And will... Oh, E8 and a 9. He should take care of that. Yes, he does. Tremendous play by Rendon. Dives toward the line. Gets it back to his feet. The first in time. Saved a run there. And we are through 4. Tied at 1. And here is Ross leading off in the top of the 5th. And a 6-10 is to the third baseman, so that's Arenado. And 15 and a 11. There is no 11, so that's a grounder ball handled by Arenado. That was the first in time, and that'll go back to the top of the order. Here's Victor Robles, 1 for 2 with a run scored. And 3-5, once again, ripped down the left field line. And that's a 1-out double for Robles. And they will hold him on. And here's Trey Turner, looking to put the Nationals ahead here. 2-11. Oh, and the one number that he couldn't get is a 20. 1-19 is a ballpark single, but a 20 is a line out. So line drive caught by the shortstop, 2 down. Whoa. And here is Bryce Harper. That's a 19, so no dice. And here's Here's Harper, doubled his last time up. And this time he draws ball 4, so first and second with 2 down, and that'll bring up Rendon, who made the great play to end the bottom half of the 4th. Nothing on the 5 on there. 5-8 against the righties. A ground ball to short, and that'll end the threat. So we're through 4.5. And oof, do we want to leave Freeland out there? I mean, okay, we'll let him pitch 6, but that might be it. All right, so this is Ross's point of weakness. Here's Chris Iannetta. 112, ground ball to short. 1 down. Here is Kyle Freeland. And there's that roll. Freeland rips one down the first base line. He gets past Reynolds, and into second with a double is Freeland. And here is Charlie Blackmon. And they will not hold on to Freeland. Nothing there. Two 9. Fly ball to right. And there is Harper to make the catch, and heading back to second is Freeland. And here is DJ LeMahieu, who's double in the third counts for the Rockies' only run. That's a 16. 6-6. But that's a 20, so that's a line drive caught by the shortstop, and that will retire the side. Go to the top half of the 6th. Rockies and Nationals tied at 1. And Freeland will come out for the 6th. This might be his last inning. This is his point of weakness. And here's Juan Soto. 3-7. Lefty, that's outside ball 4. Second walk of the day to Soto. And they will not hold him on. And that'll bring up Mark Reynolds. 2, no balk, no passed ball. So and a 4-6 against the righty, and Reynolds strikes out for the second time today. And here is Adrian Sanchez. And nothing there. One 3, but against a lefty, and Sanchez base hit up the middle. Heading to third is Soto, and he will make it. And do we want to go to the bullpen already? Yeah, I think we will. Do we want to go with Musgrave? Yeah. All right, so Harrison Musgrave will come out of the bullpen. To face Keyboom, and they don't want to play for action here. I mean, Ross has pitched good enough to at least come out for the next inning. All right, first and third, and Keyboom will face Musgrave. And 5-5. Fly ball to shallow left field, sorry. There is Dahl, and everybody goes back. Wow. So, and that'll bring up the pitcher spot. Once again, Ross has pitched well enough to stay in the game. He's only given up 1 run over 5 innings. And they'll let Ross hit. And 9. Ooh, 5-6, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So Musgrave comes in and gets the last 2 outs here in the 6th and holds the game at a 1-1 tie. Let's hope that decision to not take out Ross for a pinch hitter comes back to bite them. All right, here's Dahl, face Dahl, Arenado, and Story. Although Story has had his number today. 3-5, but that's a 12, so that's a line drive caught by Reynolds. 1 down. Here's Arenado. Strikeout and a pop out. 4-4. This is probably a catcher X. No, center field. Robles, a 2 and a 9, should get to this. And a 2 and a 9, and he does. And a 2 and a 13. Yep. So Robles runs it down. And I'll bring up Trevor Story. These 2 for 2 with a single and a double. 4-7. That's a 7. And once again, Story has Ross's number as he goes over the center fielder's head and into second with a 2-out double. And here is Carlos Gonzalez. And that is a 15. 2-7. Just got under it. Fly ball left field, and that will retire the side. Wow, that 2 is his power column, but not there. All right, so leave Musgrave in. I don't think we do. Okay, so after 6, it's 1-1, and Scott Oberg is going to come out and pitch the... Wait a minute. No, he is not. We're going to leave Musgrave in for the 2nd inning so that he can get lifted for a pinch hitter. I hope. All right. So here is Victor Robles. 2 doubles today, so he's matched Trevor Story. 1-7 outside ball 4, so he draws a walk, and he will not be, well, -3, -1, or -3, -1, -3. So no, he will be held on, but he will not go anywhere. And here's Trey Turner. Oberg is loosening in the pen. Nope. Oh, yeah, sorry. Now we must roll for this, because Musgrave has a balk rating of 9. And we go to the pass ball check, and Iannetta does not have one. So here's the pitch to Turner. 3-7. Lefty ground ball to third. Arenado to second for 1, and they will not make the return throw. As Turner is too slowly hit. And here is Bryce Harper. And 1-6. That is outside ball 4. So first and second, and they're going to make the move. Maybe not the Oberg. Actually, yeah, they will go to Oberg. Oh, he is technically not tired yet, but okay. Actually, they will go to Oberg. Actually, do they want to? Yeah, they'll go to Oberg here. All right, so Oberg will come into the game. All right, so first and second with one out, and here is Oberg facing Rendon. And a 3-10, that's an 11, great diving stop by Arenado, and he makes the catch. That's a single 1-10, and that's an 11, so Arenado showing why he's a Gold Glover. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto, 2 walks and 3 plate appearances. And 5-8, that's a second base X. An 11, LeMahieu should get to that. And that's a rare play. So that's just that G1 rare play. Runner on first, that would have called double play interference. But we'll just say it's a ground ball to second, throws to first in time. And it's stretch time here at Coors Field. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back for its root for the Rockies. If they lose, it's a shame. For its 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're at the old ball game. Oh, Ross is going to come out. Okay, so Ross pitched back of the game. We will go with Sammy Solis. And Adam Ottavino is loosening in the pen for the Rockies. He will come in the 8th. All right, so here's Solis to face Desmond, Ionetta, and a pinch hitter. And a 4-8, that's outside ball 4. And they will not, well, -1, -2, -4, nope. And here's Ionetta. They're not going to play for the bunt, and he will not try to sacrifice. To 4, that is a base hit left field. And Desmond will stop there because he'd be 1 to 14. Nope. And here comes Gerardo Parra, the pinch hit for Oberg. And here is actually, nope, they called up the left-hander, and they're going to go to the bullpen. They don't like all the normal home run chances there, although Parra does not have normal power. That's still bringing a run. So, they'd rather take their chances with Justin Miller, although he does have a few more. It's not in the 5 and 6 spots. So we're going to play the percentages here. Go with Justin Miller. And here's the pitch from Miller to Para. 3-10 against a righty. Ground ball to third. Rendon to Sanchez for 1, but the return throw is not in time. Going to third is Iannetta. That'll bring back to the top of the lineup. And they will hold Para on. Let's see. Do you want to play for double play ball? They're going to bring the infield in with 1 out. Does not really have that many double play choices from the right-hand side. So, all right. Havoc die. Nope. That's a 3. And here is the pitch 2-7. And outside ball 4, that'll load the bases. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. To 8. There is 1 out. So they got the right guy on third. So that is a fly ball to left. Stesman gets +2, but he gets 1 taken away. 1-17, they will send him. The throw to the plate is not in time. So DJ LeMahieu hits it just deep enough to score Desmond. And there are 2 outs, and there are runners on first and second. And here is David Dahl. Nothing there. 1-7. That's a 4, so that's a fly ball deep to center field. That's run down by Robles, and that'll retire the side. But not until the Rockies scratch out a run. And after 7 complete, it's 2-1 Rockies. And that will bring up Anna Montevino out of the pen. All right. And Mark Reynolds will hit and struck out his last 2 times up. 1-7, that's a 12, so that's a ground ball to short. Story will take care of that. 1 down. Here's Sanchez. 5-9, righty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Spencer Keyboom. 2-6, popped him up. Right side of the infield, Story under it, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom half of the 8th. Wade Davis is getting loose. And since Joe Ross's day is done, we will now go to Jimmy Cordero. And I will get his card up in just a second. All right, Cordero, right-handed pitching reliever. Just don't make sure ball's not hitting his general direction. He's a 4 E51. All right, so here's Cordero. Face Arenado, Story, and Gonzalez. Trevor Story's going to be a little disappointed he doesn't get to face Joe Ross again. 2-6 on the right-hand side, ground ball to short. One down. Here's Story. 5-12, ground ball to the first baseman. Reynolds at 418 should get this plenty easily. He has an E8 and a 7. And just makes the play. Throws to Cordero covering. 2 down. And here's Carlos Gonzalez, 0 for 3 on the day. 4-7 lefty, outside ball 4. And, and Carlos Gonzalez is going to try to take advantage of, well, you got to hold everybody now because the bad hold ratings. So +9, +8, so round that down to a +5, +3. So if he rolls a 7, he gets a chance. And that's an 8, so they're holding him on. Here's Ian Desmond. Walked and scored his last time up. It's a deciding run of the game so far. And 2-7, that's a 5, so that's hit the center, but there is Robles, and that'll retire the side. We're going to the 9th, and in comes Wade Davis. And he will face, well, we got to get a pinch hitter. So Michael A. Taylor is going to grab a bat, and he's going to hit for Cordero. All right. 4-9, outside ball 4. So Taylor, and yes, he will try to get a jump to try to get a steal. I'd be +5, +3. So essentially, if Taylor gets a lead, it's almost automatic. And a 9 is not the automatic. So Taylor will be on. And that'll bring up top of the order in Victor Robles. And Havoc die. Ooh, better a 2 than a 1. A 1 is an automatic wild pitch for Davis. But no balk and no pass ball. Nothing. 2-6. Let me put in the 0 there. And Robles rips one into the gap. It's cut off, but going to third is Taylor. And almost like the last game for the Rockies I put on, Wade Davis not doing so well in the 9th inning. They will bring the infield in with try to cut the runner off at home. And that'll bring up Trey Turner. Another 2, so keep rolling those 2s and I'll be okay. Here's the pitch to Turner. 1-7 fly ball center field. This should almost be automatic. The score 16-18. Unless it's a 20, this is a tie game. And it is a tie game. So just deep enough. And Wade Davis has blown another save. And here's Bryce Harper. Runner on first, 1 out. Wander Suero is loosening in the pen. And he will come in. And 5-4 catcher X. Oof. 4 and a 3. That is a WG. And with a runner on, that is a passed ball. Actually, that's a wild pitch. And Robles goes to second on the wild pitch, and we will start over. 15, so nothing there. 5-8 against the lefty, and that is in the gap. Heading all the way to the wall, bounds away from Blackman. In to score is Robles. On to third is Harper with a triple. And this is getting away from the Rockies. Suero has now been sat back down. And Sean Doolittle is now loosening as he is their closer. And Yency Almonte and Sing-Won Oh are loosening in the pen. Well, actually, technically, he gets 6 outs before he's tired. But if he gives up another run here, forget it. Nothing on the 20. 1-6, and this is going to do it for Shaw. Double for Rendon. In to score is Harper. And the Nationals have put a 3 spot on the Rockies. Davis is done. Sing-Won Oh is going to come in. Ugh, disappointing day for Davis. Here's Soto. Nothing on that. So Taylor scores, so he's done. 3-11 righty. That's a 6, and the correction says that's a base hit. So going to third is Rendon. And the hit parade just keeps on coming. Here's Mark Reynolds, who has not gotten a hit today. Nothing there. So 1 out, runners on first and third, and the Nationals now leading 4-2. 3-4, and this is what the doctor ordered. Ground ball to third. Arenado to second for 1. On to first, and that's an around the horn, inning-ending double play, but not before the Nationals get 3 runs, and we go to the bottom half of the 9th. Sean Doolittle going to come in and see if he can do a lot. And he will face Ionetta and Tom Murphy will grab a bat. And he will pinch hit for pitcher. Okay, so Doolittle, the 4th pitcher today for the Nationals. Here's Ionetta. 2-2 against the lefty, and good start for the Rockies. Leadoff walk, and Garrett Hampson will come in. Well, actually, his run doesn't really mean anything. All right, so they'll leave Ionetta in. I was going to pinch run for him, but his run really doesn't mean anything now. Here's Charlie Blackman. Oops, nope, pitcher spot. Sorry. We did want to pinch hit, and we did call we were going to pinch hit. So Murphy's going to pinch hit. And nope, but Keyboom does have a pass ball rating. Pass ball a 3. That's a 9. So here comes Murphy. He will pinch hit for Sing-Won Oh. Murphy does have a good 2 column against lefties. But that's a 4-3 against a righty. Fly ball to the shallow left field, and making the running catches. Soto, 1 down. And now we'll bring up Charlie Blackman. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. Boy, that Doolittle card is almost Kershaw-like against lefties. And once again, we'll roll the black die. No balk. So here's the pitch to Blackman. And a 1-6 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So last hope is DJ LeMahieu. Nothing there. 3-4 against the lefty. Ground ball to short. That is Turner over to first, and that's your ball game. Rockies once again blow another 9th inning lead and lose 4-2. So that'll take their record to 77-83 on the season. Well, another 9th inning rally does in the Rockies as Wade Davis blows yet another save. And that'll do it. All right, so the next matchup, well, like I said, the next final 3 games plus the exhibition will be on the channel. Steven Strasburg against John Gray. Should be a good one. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. And make sure you hit that like button. And if you are watching for the first time or have been watching for a while and have not hit that subscribe button, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then